Good morning, Jai Hind children. It's your science class. And what we will do today? Children, tell me the answer of one question. Name the animal who can fly. Yes, birds. We are doing this lesson. Today, also we will continue the same lesson and we will learn about the birds, claws and feet. In our previous class, we have learned about the nest of the bird. Na? We have seen many different types of nests and how birds fly, okay, and the feathers of bird. Today we will learn about the different types of claws and feet of a bird. I am going to share my screen where you will see. Okay, children? Yes. Children, birds are the only animal that have feathers. Their body is covered with feathers. The bird has a pair of wing. You can see in this picture they have a pair of wing. That's why they can fly. And a tail. The wings and tail help a bird to fly. A bird has a hard neck that helps it to catch, hold the hard beak. A bird has a hard beak that helps to it to catch, hold and eat food. Birds have two legs to move on land. They have a pair of eyes, one on the either side of body. They have ear holes also, which you cannot see because there are feathers. It is down in the between the feathers. You can't see them. Yes, children, today we will read about the types of feet and claws. Birds have two legs to move around. The most birds have four toes on each foot. They have 2 foot and on each legs, on each foot, they have 4 toes. We have 5 toes in our hand, in our legs also. Each toe has a curved and pointed claws. In this picture, you can see these are toes and there are claws at the end. Here is claws. Birds use their feet and claws to move. With the help of this, they move. They catch their food and hold on to the branches and fight their enemies. They have sharp claws. With the help of that, they are called talons. With help of that, they fight with their enemies. Birds have different types of feet and claws that suits to their life they lead. As they have different types of beak, because they live different types of food, they eat different types of food. Just like that, they live different types of lives at different places they live. They have different living habits and they have different types of feet which suits to their life. They lead. One is called perching birds. Birds such as crows, sparrow and pigeons, those who sit on branches, they are known as perching bird. They have special feet that is called perching feet. Their toes grip the branches tightly like a lock. They lock the branches. That's why they never fall, even they can sleep. They do not fall off even when they are asleep due to this type of special feet on and claws. And this type of feet and claws is known as perching bird. Perching feet. Okay, and the birds are known perching bird. Give me the example of perching bird. Crows, sparrow and pigeon. You can see these three are in front and one is at the back and the claws are present at the end of each toe. And another is flesh-eating bird. They are carnivores. Birds such as eagle and vultures have strong and sharp claws. You can see in these pictures. And these are called talons. What they are called? The small, these type of sharp and strong claws? Talons. Their talons help them to catch small animals such as rats and toads. The birds hold their prey between their talons while flying. That's why they have such a strong and sharp talons, na? Okay, the flesh-eating birds have special type of claws. They are called talons. Come to the another one. Yes, there are scratching bird. Birds such as hens and peacock have hard and sharp claws. You can see here. Their claws help them to scratch and dig the ground. The leaves on ground, they don't fly very high. They lives on land and they scratch and dig the ground and pull out the insect and worm and they eat. That's why they have such type of hard and sharp claws. That's why they are known as a scratching bird, because with the help of their claws, they scratch the land, scratch the ground where they live. And why they scratch the ground? They scratch the ground to pull out the insect and worm to eat, to feed themselves. Okay? And they are called a scratching bird. Give me the example of a scratching bird. Hen and peacocks. You have seen now they do this type of activity. And another type of bird is climbing birds. Children, such as woodpeckers and parakeets, they have two toes pointed forward and two toes pointed backwards. इनके दो आगे होते हैं, दो पीछे होते हैं. Their feet help them to get a good grip on trees and also help them to climb. That's why they are called climbing birds. You can see in this picture, two toes in front and two toes and at the back. There is a distance between these, a pair of toes. Toes that point forward and backward. Okay, these are the specialty of the toes of the climbing birds. And which birds have the climbing this type of toes? Woodpecker and parakeet. Okay, come to the next one. Children, there are special birds. They have special habits. They are called wading birds. They live in water. Water birds such as cranes and herons have very long leg. You can see in this picture, they have long leg. Very long legs with spread out toes. और इनके toes कैसे होते हैं? फैले हुए होते हैं, spread out होते हैं. And their legs and toes help them to wade through soft muddy ground. They can walk in the muddy ground. छिछले पानी में ये रहते हैं. And they touch the ground of that water. And they walk on that. This method is called wading. Okay. Near the water. Why they do wading? To catch the fish. And they have a special type of long beak. And with the help of this type of beak, they catch the fish. And this is the specialty of their leg. Long leg and spread out toes. That's why they are called wading birds, because they can wade in water. Okay, they are called wading birds. Give me the examples of wading birds. Cranes and herons are the examples of wading birds. And there are also special type of bird. They are called swimming bird. In birds such as ducks and swans, their front toes are jointed with very thin skin to form a web. You can see in this picture there are 3 toes, but they are joined together with the skin. एक झिल्ली जैसा होता है जो ज्वाइन करता है बिटवीन द टोज, दिस इज प्रेजेंट, एक वेब का स्ट्रक्चर क्रिएट करता है. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड वेब्ड फीट. ओके, दीज वेब्ड फीट एक्ट लाइक अ पैडल. जैसे कोई बोट चलती है पानी में तो इट with the help of paddles, just like that for swimming the duck they have such type of webbed feet. That's why they are called swimming bird. And these type of claws, these type of feet help them to swim. Okay, this is the special type of feet, webbed feet. You can see, and they have a special type of beak also. A hole is present in the previous day. We have learned about this stuff. They have such type of structure because they live in water. It suits to their living, the habitat. They can live very easily in the water. They can swim with the help of such type of feet. Yes, children, why bird make nest? To keep their young ones safe. Yes, the caring for the young ones. The bird care for their young ones. ठीक? Just as our parents take care for us, most birds take care of their young ones. After a mother bird lays eggs, the parents take turns to sit on their egg to keep them warm. Why? That they to hatch them. उसमें से this chick will come out. They also try to keep their enemies away. By doing this, they protect their eggs. When one parent sits on the egg, the other goes out to find food. As your mother take care of yours and your father goes out to earn money, just like that, here the parent does. When the chicks are born, they take time to grow feathers. They can't fly. They are very soft and they need special care. The mother bird feed them until they learn to fly and find their own food. Okay, by this way, the parent bird take care of their small chicks. Until then, their parents provide food to take care of them. And what the bird is saying in this picture, I will feed you and take care of you till you grown up. As the feathers will grow and their wings will be formed, tail will form, and they will start flying and they will be able to get their own food and they will fly. Okay, children, that's why the birds are very caring. They love their kids. As our mother, your mother take care, na? Just like that, birds also take care. And some special words we have read in this lesson. Upstroke, the upward movements of wings. By doing this, the birds fly. Downstroke, the downwards movement of wing. By the upstroke and downstroke, the birds move in the sky. It flies. And what are contour feathers, beta? Small, stiff feathers that give shape and color to the body are called body feathers. Bird's body, they are also called body feathers. And down feathers, I have shown you these type of feather, na? A small, fluffy feather and keep the bird's body warm. They are large in number. And flight feathers, they are long, flat feather and help the birds to fly. And in very short, we will read the summary of this lesson. A bird can fly. Why? Because of its boat-shaped body and light weight and hollow bones and feather and wings. These all things help them to make them fly. Feather keeps the bird's body warm, give it shape and color and help it to fly. It protects us from bad weathers, from cold. Birds have three main types of feather: contour feather, down feather, flight feathers. And birds do not have teeth. They use their beaks to eat various kind of food. The beaks, the feet, and claws are of different shapes to their feeding habit. Birds have different nesting habit. Okay, children? We have learned many things about birds, that birds have special shaped body, special type hollow and light bone. They have wings, they have tails to fly, they have feathers to protect themselves from bad weather and give shape to their bodies. And they have different types of claws, and they have the feathers out of three types: contour feathers, down feathers, and flight feathers. They have special type of work. And what we have learned, they have special type of beaks. Why? Because they have different types of eating habits. To suits to their eating habit, the shape of the beaks are made, and they have different types of claws, feet. Okay, some swim, some have fly very high, and some are carnivores. They eat other small animals. Their beak and feet are made in such a way that they can eat such type of food. Okay, children, in our next class, we will do the book exercises and we will read the another thing of the same chapter. Okay, children, bye bye. Read the lesson again and again. Meet you soon in the next class. Bye bye.